Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of you have asked about. A subject that has been on the minds of millions, the 2023 Nigerian general election. This wasn't just another election, it was a pivotal moment in Nigeria's democratic journey. Filled with unprecedented twists, high stakes, and a level of youth engagement that took everyone by surprise. So, grab your drink, get comfortable, and let's unpack what really happened, for the first time in a long while. The political landscape wasn't just a two-horse race between the ruling APC and the main opposition, the PDP. A powerful third force emerged, the Labour Party, led by Peter Obi. His campaign, largely fueled by a passionate youth movement known as the Obedience, completely reshaped the conversation. They weren't just a social media phenomenon, they organized. They mobilized, and they made their voices heard loud and clear on the streets and at the polls. This surge in youth participation was one of the most significant stories of 2023, signaling a new era of political consciousness among young Nigerians. The Independent National Electoral Commission, or INEC, introduced a new piece of technology called the Bimodal Voter Accreditation System, or BVS. Alongside the INEC Result Viewing Portal, IRAV, the idea was brilliant: use technology to accredit voters and upload polling unit results in real time to ensure transparency and reduce malpractice. Hopes were incredibly high. People believed this could be the most transparent election in Nigeria's history. The promise of technology was a beacon of hope for a clean and fair process. However, on election day, things got complicated. While the BVS worked reasonably well for voter accreditation in many places, the real-time uploading of results to the IRAV portal faced massive challenges across the country. Polling agents reported significant delays and failures in transmitting the presidential election results. This technical glitch, which INEC later attributed to system overload, created a huge vacuum of information and sowed seeds of doubt. It was a critical moment where the promised transparency seemed to falter, leading to widespread frustration and suspicion among voters and observers who had placed so much faith in the new system. As the manual collation process began, the initial excitement gave way to tension. The opposition parties, particularly the PDP and the Labour Party, cried foul. They alleged that the failure of the IRAV system was a deliberate ploy to manipulate the results. They pointed to discrepancies between the results announced at polling units and those being collated centrally. Their party agents even staged a dramatic walkout from the National Collation Center in Abuja, a moment that was broadcast live for the whole world to see. This act crystallized the deep-seated mistrust that now surrounded the electoral process. In the end, INEC declared Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the ruling APC as the winner, but the story didn't end there. The opposition candidates, Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar, refused to accept the results. They took their cases to court, challenging the outcome based on the alleged irregularities and the non-compliance with the Electoral Act regarding electronic transmission. The legal battles that followed were intense, scrutinized by the entire nation and the international community. Eventually, the Supreme Court upheld Tinubu's victory, bringing the electoral dispute to a legal conclusion. But for many Nigerians, especially the youth who had invested so much hope, the questions and debates about what truly happened in 2023 continue. It remains a defining chapter in the nation's quest for a truly transparent and accountable democracy. Thanks for sticking with me through this deep dive. What are your thoughts on the 2023 election? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Stay engaged, stay informed, and see you in the next one.